Hello and welcome to the demo of CoRot. I think that's how you actually pronounce it. I'm actually not too sure. But this is a game where you have to search for cassettes in a, well, abandoned transforming house. Not too, well, different from PT. Because as you navigate through this, well, decrepit house, it will slowly start to tell its tale. You will slowly start to learn its past. And so yeah, without further ado, grab a cup of coffee and let's get going with the demo of CoRot. So apparently, it's going to be purely atmospheric. I don't know, in the space before time, where endings birth beginnings, and decay spawns life, your pain feeds the void. He observes, he consumes, so apparently there's not going to be any sort of jump scare, but I don't know about that. You know why? Because the last time that I played a game that says, oh yeah, we're not going to have jump scares, it just launched jump scares at me. So I'm going to be the judge of that, and yeah, let's see. It's a bit dark, so I might turn up the gamma actually. Okay. Yeah, let me turn up the gamma. Just a bit. Yeah, sure. There we go. Now it's more visible. Okay. Oh, cool. I'll take it. Now I remember better. Oh, do you now? Oh, okay. You just started it. There we go.
Dr. Marshall insists this will be therapeutic. But honestly, I feel ridiculous talking to a machine. It's 11:42 at night. Laura's asleep already, or at least pretending to be. Emily too, I guess. Though lately, I'm not sure of anything with her. Today I walked into Ethan's room. I hadn't been in there since... Everything's still exactly the same. His bed unmade because... I always told him, make it after school. And he... Laura... Emily worries me more than anything. Yesterday I found her in her room. She was sitting on the floor with that storybook Ethan gave her. She was murmuring something. When I got closer, her eyes, they looked like a stranger's. I understand. The doctor says I should destroy these tapes eventually. When I'm better. The Ashfield River. We used to take them there in the summer. Ethan loved that place. And now I can't even look at the water without... I need a moment. I think that's enough for today.
Okay then. Didn't really tell me much, but alrighty then. Oh. That's new. Oh, I came in sprint. Help. I want to sprint. But unfortunately I cannot.
Today is Tuesday, June 23, 2009. Reporting for the 7 News Studio, this is Robert Mitchell. We interrupt our regular programming for a breaking news bulletin. Authorities have confirmed the discovery of 2 deceased individuals at a residence located at 2471 Oak Ridge Avenue. The victims have been identified as Michael and Laura Carson. Commissioner James stated in a press conference that while the investigation is still in its early stages, initial evidence points to a possible homicide. At this time, specific details of the case remain confidential. The situation is further complicated by the disappearance of 9-year-old Emily Carson. The child was not at the residence at the time of the discovery. Authorities have issued an Amber Alert for the entire county. This tragedy strikes our community once again. Still mourning the loss of Ethan Carson, the family's eldest son, in last year's devastating Ashfield River incident. The public's assistance is requested in locating Emily Carson. Any information should be immediately reported to the number displayed on the screen. We will continue to provide updates as the story develops. For 7 News, this is Robert Mitchell.
This character's head bobs so much. This man's like, oh my god, dude. Can I open this? No, cannot. That's fine. Okay. Here's where the fun begins, I hope. So, not bad, not a bad thumbnail, I think. I think so. Oh no. Do we have more tapes? No. Cassettes? Oh my, oh, we have a body. Oh my god, we have a body. That's the biggest news I've ever heard. Oh, upstairs. Don't say. I can't get unblocked, I'm exiled. So how do I proceed then? Because I can't really interact with this door. Like, it's just not happening. Let me in. Also, this is the most bogus block ever. It's just like, no, we can't have that. We really can't have that. We can have you crossing by a chair in a cabinet. No. And the absolute insanity of crossing by a cabinet. Okay, not happening. Seriously. Okay then. Oh, there we go. They're not letting me sprint, which is quite the feature here. So that is something. So since this game is purely going to be atmospheric, I turned up the volume just a bit, just so they could hear all of the ambience and all that stuff. Here we are again. He was just a poor boy from a poor family. Sorry. No news broadcast this time. That's cool, I respect it. I don't. Give me the news broadcast. Give me the lore. DeLorean. The Mandalorian. I'm so bad at things, man. What am I doing? FBI, open up. Huh. Can I try and go back? Yeah, I can definitely see and feel the PT influences. Cause yeah. I would love to play PT at some point. I probably can. I just gotta find a few loopholes. But I wouldn't know. Why would I ever know about loopholes to play PT? I would I would never know. God, you kidding me? Me finding loopholes? No. I would never. Oh no, the poor boy from a poor family. Can I pick up the wire? I'm not even gonna pick it up. Rude. You go into someone's house and you don't even pick up his things. On the absolute audacity of this man. I'm telling you, man. Can I really not go back? Can you read my writing? Where? Where? Where did that? Where? How did that thing pop up? Oh, it's down there. Oh, well, that's a very specific. That's a very specific hitbox for that. You're still a very happy boy. Of course you are. Even though I did expect the painting to change, but... Not the painting, but... Oh, Gramps. Grandmother, where are you? Where art thou? That's not even proper Old English. I'm just yapping out of my derrière. Oh my Jim dingus. Ew, nasty. Smelly, probably. Ooh, stinky. Still just stairs. There we go. Sometimes the trigger conditions are kind of weird, but alas. Shazam, Appearador. Yeah. Right on cue. Oh, that's so dark. Today. Sure. Into the unknown. I actually don't know the lyrics to that song. I haven't watched the movie. Because that was from the second one, right? I only watched the first one. Oy vey. Oh. There's a presence watching me from within. I walked without form, and there I was in your seat. The box was silent, but understood. That was me in a different time. What are you? Where am I? That was from a meme or whatever. What are you? Where am I? And what was left behind? Hurry, we'll meet again. It is getting closer. How many characters is that? That's 5. Can you read me? Oh. Oh, it had a pop-up window. So there's a pop-up window that says, can you read me? Yes, I can. I can still feel a piercing gaze on me. Interesting that they have a pop-up window that says, can you read me? Forgive me. I assume that's the father's guilt for letting his child drown in the river or something. Ethan drown in the river. Oh. That's so loud. God. Quelle impolitesse. You gotta mitigate your volume, Ghost. Can you believe the absolute audacity of this house? Like, God, I already adjusted the volumes perfectly for everything. And then now it's just yelling at my face. It's calling me. Oh, ew, responsibilities. Nasty. I'll give you something to cry about. Oh my God, he's bloody. Bloody hell, isn't it? Sorry. It's still locked. Can I go up now? Nope. Hi, mushy mushy. Why'd they say that? I'm so cringe. Sorry, I keep getting blocked by a table, so...
911, what's your emergency?
Yeah.
Is there anyone else in the house?
Perhaps... or perhaps
Sir,
not.
who's injured? Sir,
Oh, another loop. Every time I thought this demo was gonna end, it just keeps going. Sorry. I'm chewing on marbles. What is wrong with me? That's what happens when I'm sleep deprived. Woohoo. And of course, here we are again. I'm still here. Who called me? What will happen to me? I know it did. Oh, stop recording me. Fascinating. So yeah, and their pop-up that says stop recording me. What are you talking about? I don't understand. I'd rather not. Okay, so now there's just a pop-up that's a whole bunch of random gibberish. So just that's a pretty distinct translation, I feel. Okay, so that's the end of the demo. Then thank you for playing, and to everyone else, thank you for watching. If it resonated with you, consider adding it to your wish list. It just booted me out, and it just took me to the Steam page, and just opened up my Google Chrome. So now everything's slow. Ay. But yeah, that was the demo for CoRot. I mean, that was fun. I mean, I like how it's more atmospheric. I think a lot of games that still do follow PT's format do tend to actually add a couple of jump scares. So I'm glad that they took the atmospheric horror route. Everything does look nice. Sometimes the trigger things for the door opening are kind of finicky because of the I guess because of the hitboxes, and because your general interaction thing is kind of small. It's just like a tiny dot with like a tiny triangle, so it is finicky sometimes. But other than that, I mean, it was good. It's what I sort of expect from sort of a PT-esque game with no jump scares. The atmosphere was quite nice, it looked nice, and overall, yeah, it was quite nice. So yeah, if you're interested in this game, make sure to download the demo for yourself. Otherwise, if you tried the demo and you are interested in this, make sure to wishlist the game, because I'm sure that supports the devs. And yeah, I think that about wraps it up. Thanks for hanging out with me. Hope you guys have a good morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on when and where you are. And see you guys next time. Bye bye. See you and take care. Bye.